Good day, lovelies. Good day. Anywhere you are looking at this channel, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Deborah by name, and this channel is Bora Only Fashion Hub, where I'm showing you how to cut some styles. Also, I'm giving you some style inspiration. If you have a fabric, you don't know what to make use of it, you can check through my channel. You will see some styles, inspiration, be it native attire, English dress, and so on. Today I want to show you how to cut overlapping wrap blouse. But before I do that, please, if you have not subscribed, do like, do share and subscribe. You can click on the notification button so that anytime I drop new styles, you can see the notification. Thank you. Now this style, I want to show you how to cut it, how to cut and how to make it out, how to sew it on the machine. This is overlapping wrap blouse. You can decide on what you want to be your half length. I use pleating as my half length because I don't have enough fabric. You can use flare as the case may be, but the peculiarity of this blouse is that the sleeve has been cut together with the shoulder, as you can see. Also, it's a wrap blouse. You can decide to wrap it to this side or to this side because we have created hole at the two sides. Now you can decide to tie it at the back. You can decide to tie your knot at the back, and you can decide to tie it at the side. Let's dive into the cutting and the sewing. Thank you for following me. Please do like and share and subscribe. Thank you. You can comment on the comment section any styles you want me to show you how to cut it. Thank you. You fold your fabric into two. This is the fabric, the right side facing the right side. Then I want to cut the back pattern first. You see the way I place it on the right, on the front pattern, but the back pattern I use my highest measurement, which is my shoulder. This time around my back is 16. You can choose to use anything for your back depending on, because the shoulder and the sleeve is cut together, depending on how you want your sleeve to come down. That's why. Then your neck depth, your neck width is 3. I use 3. Then the neck depth is 2 because it's back pattern that I'm cutting now. Then the shoulder slant, I make it to go down by 1.5. I make it to go down by 1.5. Then I measure, I connect the shoulder and the neck points together. Then you measure your half length, because you know it's going to have half length. You can put peplum as your half length. Then you measure your sleeve, how you want your sleeve to be wide. I want it to be wide by 16, so that's 16 divided by 2, 8. Then my half length, my waist is, I measure my waist, then I'll connect my waist to the sleeve directly because it's not having bust. The bust has been joined together with the shoulder and the sleeve. That is why I measure it that way. Then I will cut. I start cutting from the neck pattern, from the neck point right to the shoulder. Then from the shoulder I will cut out the half length also. You see, that's the half length. I'm cutting the half length. Then the half length has been connected to the, this is the outcome from the shoulder to the half length. You can make your half length to be 15, as the case may be, depending on how tall or what you measure on your client. Then the sleeve, I make it to be 16 divided by 2, that's 8. That's my back pattern. Now I will fold my fabric and place it on it to cut the front pattern. But this time around, because it's overlapping, I will leave 5 inches. I will leave 5 inches to the front. I will give 5 inches space to the front because of the overlapping. It depends on how you want it to overlap. If you want it to overlap very well, you can cut the, you can use 10 as your space at the front. You see what I'm talking about now? You see, this is what I'm saying, that I leave 5 inches I left 5 inches before, just like you want to put zip allowance, but this time around is front because it's overlapping. That is why I leave 6 inches or 5 inches, as the case may be, depending on you. Then you will not cut the neck, you only cut the body out. I will show you how to cut the neck out now. Now I want to cut the neck. I've cut out my front panel. The neck, you know, is overlapping, it's going to be like V. The allowance I put 5 inches, I remove that one. Then how I want the neck to be wide, that's 3 inches. Then the depth, now it will go down to the half length directly. It will go down to the half length. You know, it's overlapping. You see what I'm talking now? To go down to the half length. Then you cut. After cutting the neck, you see this is my front pattern now. You see, this is where it will overlap that I've removed out. It's depending on you. You can make it to be round, but I want my own to be V. You see, that's how it will overlap. That is how it will overlap. Now you see the way it is now. Now I want to cut the pleating. The fabric I will use for the pleating, you see it, I will make it about 11 inches in wideness. Then you see, about 11 inches, because I will add it to my half length. Then it's depending on how fuller you want your the pleating to be, that's how it will make it longer. I use 60 inches for the length. Then for the breadth, I use 11 inches. You know, I will tape it down. Now let's go to the sewing machine. Now this is the shoulder of the back pattern to the front pattern. You join the shoulder first. You put the shoulder together. Then you join the shoulder. You join the shoulder. I'm still joining the shoulder. Then you do likewise to the second shoulder too. When you are joining, you make sure that the right side is facing the right side. The right side is facing the right side. Then I'll place it for the second shoulder too. I'll place the front panel on the back panel. You see, this is the outcome. I've joined the two shoulders together. I've joined the shoulders of the front pattern to the back pattern. Now we want to put, that place is overlapping. We want to put a fabric there. That is, we are like turning the neck. Like turning the neck. You want to turn the neck. You measure round all through. What do you have there? That's what you will know what you will cut on the fabric. I'm measuring my own now. I measure round all through the neck. You know, the neck of the front is overlapping. I will measure through everything. I measure through everything, all the front and the neck. Yes, I've measured it. Now this is fabric I want to use to turn the neck. You measure the wideness. I use 5 because I'm going to fold it into 2.
Now I'm still
I want to use into 2 like this. Turn the neck, you use it to turn your neck all through.
You place it on that neck all through to the overlapping. As you can see, you see the way I held it. You turn it like that all through. Then now I've turned it all through. You see the outcome here. You see, you can now place your sewing machine on it once again. You know, when you turn neck, you place your sewing machine on it so that it will lay very well. That's the essence. I've done that now. You see how it's laying. You see all through. You see it's laying because I used sewing machine. I place it on it again. Now I want to tape around the sleeve. You can use bias to tape the round sleeve, or you just tape it directly on the sewing machine like that. I've done do that for the 2 side, the 2 sleeve. I've done that for the 2 sleeve. I've done that to the 2 sleeve. Now after taping the round sleeve, the 2 round sleeve, after taping it, then I will join the 2 side together now. But while joining the 2 side, you see, I want to join the side now. I want to create hole. You create hole before you reach the down part. You see, you create hole where I place my hand on the side. Yes, I've done that. You do that for the 2 sides. Then now I want to put my pleating. I want to attach my pleating to the down part of the half length. I want to put my pleat on the down part of the half length. I've done that. You see, I've attached my pleat. Now I will put the belt at the 2 side at the front. You see, at this point, yes, you attach your belt. At the other side to this one, you attach your belt. I've done that. Okay, that's the fabric you're using for the belt. You turn it before you attach it. You turn it. You see, I've done that. Now I'll put it on the fabric, on the main dress. That's the belt, depending on how long you want it to be and how wide you want your belt to be. You see, I'll attach it, and our clothes, our overlapping wrap blouse is ready to wear. Our overlapping wrap blouse is ready after attaching the belt. You see the outcome on the mannequin. Now I'm just showing you that you can put the belt into the belt hole, but I will show you proper. Yes, this is the outcome of our wrap blouse. You can see it on the mannequin. You see the hole is at the 2 sides, depending on where your client want to tie the belt. You see, you can tie your belt to the back and create bow at the back, and likewise you can tie your belt at the side and create hole at the side. That's for the back. You see how beautiful it is. Then you can tie your bow at the front. That's side. You see how beautiful it is. Can you see it? You can tie it at the other side too. It depends on you, wherever you want to put it. And this is overlapping wrap blouse. Thank you for following me up to this point. And this is the back pattern. Yes, this is final look. This is how the back look like. Subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, and this is the final outcome of the dress. You see.